Hi guys, David X here. Today I wanted to start a series, and the first one is going to be, I guess, in my newsletter. And this is a series of what I think you guys are having problems with. Because I got to hear from each person individually to go after what it is. And I'll tell you, in all the close to, Jesus, more than it's like 17 years that I've been coaching students and helping guys get laid, I could tell you that in all those years, I've only had two failures, and I've had over booked in logged, I have over 300 files. And the two failures aren't what most of you guys are thinking about. Has a lot to do with the personality of the person. And there are some guys out there who I can qualify as being, I would like to say crazy, but that's not really right. They're deranged. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. They think in a different deranged way. The first student that I had a problem with, he was a stalker, and he was going to harm women, and I refused to work with him. And of course, he called and hung up, and he drove me crazy because I wouldn't work with him. But I don't deal with people who are not going to treat women properly. The second student, this guy is also dangerous to women. And yes, he does have terrible attitude. And the funny thing is, he's not a very good looking or very easy to look at person. This person, for most of you, would be qualified as a monster. Not in a derogatory way, but in the way that he's a monster with relationships with people. This particular person is so deranged that when his brother had a sex change operation, he started dating and having a relationship with his brother because it was a woman now. So there are certain people out there that cannot be helped. And like I give most of you guys the song to listen to by Kenny Rogers, you have to know when to hold them and you have to know when to fold them. But the rest of you guys, there's no problem. If you don't fall into one of these two categories, you can do as well as I did with women or the kind of relationship you want. It's very easy for me to qualify you as a graduate because I send you a series of questions, 10 simple questions. The 10th question is the most important question. What do you want to accomplish by working with me? And once you've accomplished it, you're a graduate. You can go further to other things. When I've had many students who've gone to different stages because they wanted different things, and everything's worked out. I hate to say I'm right because I'm always right. I'm dying to get somebody to tell me I'm wrong. Well, somebody who's not mentally deranged, of course. So if you guys need my help, I'm there for you. If you have a question you need to be answered and you're afraid to utter it on this planet, I'm there for you. I can answer every question you can come up with. I'd actually like to think I could hear a question that I couldn't answer. but it hasn't happened yet. So if I can help any one of you guys, as all my new students find out, I only will work with you if I can help you. If I can't help you, I don't want to take your money. And if you have questions that you've never had answered properly, I'm there for you. I'm going to ask you guys to, whoever receives this newsletter, and if you bother to read it, I'm going to ask you to send me questions. Your deepest, darkest secret question. We guarantee you privacy. We won't even use your email address to contact you ever again. But we'll answer the question. Look for it on my next newsletter. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.